Alright, welcome back to another awesome nighttime meet, guys. Today we're here at the OkO Cafe with that big old red bean smoothie boba. Top notch in Gardena. Oh, it's so quiet and so stuck. I had to quickly get this guy because he just came to the car, but it's a Fiat 500 Turbo. He has like a little front lip on there, and it is a Cabrio, which is even more awesome than anything. But the thing I like about the Turbo the most is that they have that single exit diffuser in the rear. Now it would be cool if you was just to open it up by putting on the Abarth exhaust, because that little muffler is the only thing that's stopping it from sounding like a real exhaust, besides the catted downpipe and whatever. This is an all Honda meet tonight, but there are other varieties of cars. You can see the Evo 8s rolling around right now. Evo 8s or Evo 9s, hard to tell between the differences of them. Main focus is these guys. This one looks like it's on bags, kind of tucked in the front and the rear. Looks like it has a Type R front end and also the Type R rear end, I'm pretty sure. Mugen wing, is it real? I don't know. But if I was ever to get this generation of this Honda, for sure I would always go with this one. There's another infamous TikTok car, the Prius with 6 tipped exhausts is here. So there's a couple of celebrity cars out today. Well, in my opinion, the Fiat will always be a celebrity car because that is my upbringing. So they call me Penny the Abarth. Got the Civic right here on some Enkei RPF ones, Hellcats, G80s. Nice. Check out that one. Lowered on coilovers probably. But let's check out this one. It's Team Hybrid. Interesting. Before we make it across the island over there to go check out that one. Does look like it's wide bodied. But check out this bike right here. Interesting. Carbon fiber all the way around it. Little tiny baby mirrors, but damn, pretty sure this thing flies. Hard mounted wide body. Still has its sensors on the outside. It is a wrapped matte black. The Lamborghini, it says Low Bird. Okay, nice. Killer wheels, Lotus wheels. I've only ever seen a couple of these online with the with these kind of wheels, but these are like a black chrome color. Not too bad. And looks like the side skirts are riveted on there. Interesting. The interesting Prius you guys got here. Whose is it? All the way down there? This thing's crazy looking. I just seen it on TikTok too, which is funny.
Everybody wants to know, what does it sound like? 6 exhaust tips on a Toyota Prius. Here's what it sounds like.
Papi, I'm just a little race car.
I'm like, what are the odds, you know? The government is watching out for me, man. It's like, I seen that on TikTok and all of a sudden it's here. I'm like, The infamous 6 tips exhaust. That's crazy. One for each cylinder, except for it's not a 6-cylinder. You gotta count the hybrid battery, right? The 2 different cells. What are you guys driving? SI? There you go. Coilovers, or what are you lowered on? Lowering springs? Yeah? Not bad. Check it out, this wrap right over here. Looks like it's missing a piece of the wing. Cool night out so far. A lot of different variety of builds. Mab Scent Performance. Shout out to these guys. Last time we had their scent, they gave us some hookups at our Chill Flow meet. It's got some spray painted thing done to the side. And the doors are all messed up. Man, see, if I had a car like this and opportunity presented itself, I would get the carbon fiber doors for it, just because it's already messed up. So this one also has that Yofer thing, side rear diffuser. It looks like he screwed it on there. Oh my goodness, that's one way to do it, huh? I had problems with the adhesive on this one before, and actually I don't think it's a Yofer. I think it's the Ella one that usually has little hoops underneath the exhaust, but this one does not have it. But the wheels, how are you liking those wheels, huh? Those Ray wheels on there, black on black, not bad. Also has the front lip on there. It's a 22 to 24 SI, but this is just a sport model. Still pretty cool. Got Mad Performance's cars right here. The white SI and then the gray SI right next door to it, 10th gen. I thought this was MIGS at first, but the scoop, and MIGS doesn't have the scoop on there. He also has a carbon fiber wing on the rear. And this guy, to be fair, has the big Brembos. And this one's really clean right over here. I love how he paint matched the wide body to go along with it. So originally it looked something like that, but he paint matched it to go along with that one. That's pretty cool. And the work wheels on the Kia Stinger over here. Man, I always loved how Kia did this with their cars. They have that black chrome look to it. That is so clean. I like that. Those DRLs look very, very similar to the 11th gen modern headlights, but again, and Kia RPF ones, T37s, infamous to be on any Honda nowadays. Where's the originality at? That's a real Hellcat question mark. He's got the badges, he's got the giant stickers, and he has the exposed plexiglass hood, carbon fibered with the LED, showcasing that supercharger, just advertising, please steal my car. And he has a mic recording around the audio, unless he left it there, huh? It doesn't look like it's recording unless it is. Awkward. Look at the I am Groot. That's funny. So that's a phone holder, but he had the idea to put it inside of his grill. Coming over here on this side, we have some stock cars, but check this out over here on some gold wheels. That's what caught my eye, minus a cracked front bumper and everything like that. But Clean Culture has a banner on there. Looks like it came from at 230s. Had the suspension and work done over there. Okay, cool. Swinging over here, the 350Z, the Ingray headlights, and the crazy 3M'd looking over fenders. Coming to the rear end, it's got an overlay, over quarter thing done to it, and missing a lot of things in the back end over here on the hatch. But this is definitely a project build for sure. There was a question asked, what makes a project car a project car? The wheels and the stickers. No, this is what makes a project car a project car. A mismatched, barely hanging on, wide body, and spray painted to a okay fitment. You know, it definitely is a project car. So I'm not one to judge because I just have my SI out here today. It is lowered out just for the meet, and when we do leave, we're gonna air it up, obviously, because we cannot drive it that low. He has carbon or carbo on the hood. Yeah, the old carbon clip in the front is pretty cool, and it even has the little vents on the bottom with carbon fiber on the grill too. That's pretty sick. You should have went with the full carbon front end instead of leaving it white, but it's pretty clean. Not too bad. He's got bag riders on there too. Is it on bags? Question mark. We'll find out right now. He is on bags. Nice. Good friends Esme and Shadow are here as well. They were here last time at Chill Flow nights. Alright, so coming over here, looks like we have a little intake scoop right there in blue. PRL intercooler Type R front end with the grill inserts and Kia RPF ones, of course. Right next door, another different gen, 10th gen SR. So got the mirror cap, still gravy plates on there. Interesting. This one's got like a dry carbon wrap on it. Stock wheels, clear tails coming onto the back end. Carbon fiber trunk, not too bad. Went full on mod list, but left off on the wheels. Interesting. I always hated how they had these exhausts for these cars because they do hang out pretty low. But this one also has that different Yofer or whatever diffuser that is, but it also has the sides that were painted and left the middle one black. Interesting. I have some other generation of Civics. Nice. This color is pretty cool. I like the wrap on this one. Not too bad. Beautiful 10th gen and Kia RPF ones as always. Coming out to that rear end area. Check it out. It's got a wing on a wing. On a wing. This SI is crazy. Again with that infamous big ol' exit exhaust right there, and it looks as if he did the wrap of carbon fiber inlays as well. Not too bad, something different. A Carso. Cool. And coming right over here, the 350Z with the GTR style headlights. Infamous. Everybody has to do that. Check out these Evos over here. Misu baby. Yeah, these are pretty clean though. Race cars, all-wheel drive. Coming over to the SI, has some different fitment issues. Probably changed his grill insert right over there. It's got that different lip on the bottom. TE's on it, lowered, pretty clean fitment right here, nice. Again with the wing on the wing and the wing. Has a dual exhaust, not to try. That's ridiculous having 3 exhaust tips on a 4-cylinder. That's crazy. I mean, not as ridiculous as the other one that has six exhaust tips. 2 for the car, 4 for the battery. Must be. And we have an Integra showed up. Cool. So, smaller vlog tonight, guys. Definitely I'm not like other YouTubers where we just bang on cars all night. But, different kind of content, guys. So, if you guys like this content, make sure to smash that subscription button, guys. And definitely watch all the other vlogs that are a little bit longer. And make sure to subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We did manage to talk to this guy with the BMW bike. And if you can guess, yes, he does do grudge matches and races and all that fun stuff. So as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.